Alright, what's good with y'all niggas, bruh? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. Now, in this video, y'all finna be seeing some high-level gameplay in the background. As y'all see right here, we doing like this crazy super counter. I had to put this at the very beginning because I couldn't get the full clip, but all I know was this was crazy. But lag gonna fuck it up. Watch what, see, we probably could have went to like 50, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that, bro, I think right there, that's probably the highest I'd have ever got. We probably could have got to like 50, bro. If it weren't for the lag, y'all seen the lag spike. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't finna put that full clip on there because, like I said, I only got like 20 seconds of that, so 20 to 30 seconds, so I really didn't get the full clip. I just wanted to show y'all that because I initially, all these fights, we was fighting for so long, I wasn't able to, like, when I did like the full video, when I clipped it on my PlayStation, I wasn't even able to get everything, you feel me? Like from back then, because that was like early whenever me and Weiss and them and AP and them got on. But yeah, y'all gonna see in these fights, it's gonna be me versus AP versus Weiss versus Lilo's Adventure. If y'all know Lilo's Adventure, shout out to him, man. He a YouTuber. He got like 21K on YouTube, bro. He be posting a lot of good anime content. I'll probably put his channel in the description or tag him in the title, one or the other. You know, I be forgetting. I'm a forgetful nigga sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But y'all gonna see some crazy high-level gameplay in the background, you know. In my opinion, like I said, this is probably the only way to like have true, real fun on here. Because like when I'm fighting these dudes, none of us are really laggy like that. You know, so we can actually play the game the way it's supposed to be played. So it's cool, you know. Like I said, when you go on quick match, man, it just seemed like everything goes wrong majority of the time. Like majority of the time you get on quick match and it's just like, damn, if it's not one thing, it's another. If I'm not lagging against somebody, they playing cheap. If they not playing cheap, they playing like their life depend on it. You know what I'm saying? Like they playing like we on ranked. And it's just like, bro, nobody trying to deal with that, bro. Nobody trying to deal with that. Like, this is why I say that a lot of play styles be cheap or just doing too much. Because, for example, y'all gonna see in this video, when I'm fighting AP, when I'm fighting Weiss and Lilo's, it's not like we gonna be throwing hands like the majority of the fight. We gonna be, you know, trying to beat each other in neutral because that's how you actually see who's, you know, in my opinion, not necessarily better, but I mean that's how you actually supposed to win a match. Like you seeing who can win in neutral most of the time. You know, that's what you really supposed to work on in the game. That's how you actually get better at the game, is getting better at neutral. So if I'm on quick match, once again, this is not for money. This is not, nobody's life is on the line. I'm on quick match. We in neutral the whole match, bro. Then out of nowhere, you just throw in a super. That's why I be saying it's just that type of stuff just be cheap to me, especially because it's like you just doing that because you want the dub that badly. When I'm fighting these niggas right here, yeah, I want to win, but it's not like I'm dying to win, bro. Like it's not like I'm gonna kill myself if I lose. It's just like, oh, if I lose, I lose. You feel me? If I win, I win. But I know with me winning or me losing, it's gonna come through me being like good. Maybe I need to work on some of my neutral. Maybe I don't. You feel me? But that's just my opinion, though. It's each his own. It's not that big a deal at the end of the day. It is just a video game. Y'all niggas play how y'all want to play, bro. But yeah, man. Like I said, shout out to Lilo's Adventure. He got on here. I'm not gonna lie. It was getting bad for him. It was bad for me too at times. You feel me? I mean, it was bad for everybody at times. Like it was points in time. I don't have every single fight in this video. This was like a 60-minute gameplay. So trust and believe, I couldn't put everything on here. But like I said, bro, these were some crazy matches, bro. And when you fighting against high-level players, and AP told me that somebody told him this, when you fighting against high-level players, bro, when you are like a high-level Z rank and you real good at the game, it's all a matter of a super counter or a explosive wave, bro. That's all it is. Like, whichever one of y'all can super, like, let's say somebody get your back. If you can't super counter, you lost. If you can't get a super counter, you lost. Even if the game just is a little bit delayed, you lost, bro. And the same vice versa. Now, if you got explosive wave, like you gonna see AP throughout this video, he gonna have explosive wave, and explosive wave, that's his best friend, and I don't blame him, bro. Explosive wave is the best move in the game. It's the best. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care if you consider it a super, or ultimate. I don't care what you call it, bro. You can stock move. It's the best move in the game, bro. That's an unpunishable move, bro. I swear to God, the only thing you can do to punish it is use a super, and the nigga can still vanish that. He can hit you with the explosive where you can revenge counter, he can vanish it, bro. Y'all gonna see throughout this vid, I might do it a couple times. Y'all done seen it before, bro. And it just get crazier and crazier every single time that I see him do it. But yeah, man, like I said, these were some good matches. Definitely fun, bro. Like I said, I'm getting tired of playing quick match. I'll probably get on there today because somebody asked me to use Super Saiyan God Goku on quick match, even though I guess I am using Super Saiyan God Goku right here. But y'all see I went ahead, got Ambassador Plays up out of there, had to go ahead and end that streak he was on. Shout out to him, man. But yeah, like I said, Lilo's Adventures, because Lilo, you gotta think, Lilo's hasn't played this game in months, bro. But I'm not sure if he's still in the top 100, but he was a top 100 player back whenever he was playing this game, before the game like died even more than it already was dying. He was a top 100 player. So him coming back playing us and playing, like, obviously he played AP and Wiesner more than he played me, because that's just how it kept going. But like, he only played me once in this video. But you could tell, like, he's a top 100. He came back. He was like, man, these guys are crack, man. Man, he had me in tears. He was like, man, these dudes are crack, bro. I'm like, man, that in my opinion, that's a funny way of like saying somebody's good at the game. But I respect it though. We have been on here for like the past 2 months, so it's like, yeah, it's just natural progression. But you gotta think, him being a top 100 player, even if he don't play this game for 2 months, he still got it. You gotta, because it's all in the hands, bro. Y'all gonna see later in the vid, he gonna catch his feel for the game. And if y'all wasn't paying attention to how he was playing Lilo's Adventure, if you watching this, you gonna hear me giving you a little synopsis of how you was playing. I see that you literally don't even like to charge, bro. Like, if you get any daylight, you might charge a little bit, but you rarely even charge. You gonna keep on trying to press the issue. You gonna keep on trying to press, and you gonna see later on in the video he gonna switch to an Android, and that's perfect for his play style, bro. Especially somebody that's, like I said, getting back on the game after months. The Androids be having barriers and some other stuff, bro. So it's like perfect for his play style. It's perfect, bro. But yeah, like I said, shout out to him, shout out to AP, and shout out to Weiss, man. They definitely put me through the ringer. It's always hard fighting against them, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, these are type of niggas, bro. You get on here and you fight against them, you could literally have a match, bro. You could literally be beating their head in the whole match, bro. You could get them down to their last health bar, and you can still be at full health. Bro, I promise you, don't let them hit you. Don't let them start hitting you, because it's literally gonna come all the way back, bro. You gotta just end it. You feel me? I don't know why it's like that with high level. It's like on this game, the match is never over, bro. Unless you fighting against somebody and they just a key spammer. Like, AP know how to put that Drake on sometimes, you feel me? He love that Drake sometimes, you feel me? But if you fight against somebody that all they doing is keep spamming, and it's like it get to a close match, oh yeah, you're done, bro. Now that's the only type of nigga I can say that. But like, if you fighting and it's just like really straight hands for real, and you get somebody loaded to low health, and y'all both is real good at the game, oh yeah, that match is not over. I'm telling y'all gonna see in this vid, and maybe I don't get in this vid, maybe I do, but it's gonna be a few times where either I get down to low health and come back, or somebody else get down to low health and come all the way back, bro. And every single time, it's like, I sit here and I be like, damn, that's crazy, but it's really not, bro. Because once you get somebody back in this game, it's literally just a matter of a super counter or an explosive wave. You feel me? So, yeah, like I said, I don't think that's really a bad thing. Like I said, I think being able to super counter is a skillful thing now. A lot of people say they should either nerf or buff super counter, but I ain't gonna lie. If y'all want them to nerf super counters, I think that's kind of delusional. Simply because, bro, imagine somebody get your back and you're not able to super counter. You're done. You can just keep getting, bro, I can literally just keep resetting you the whole match, bro. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do? I keep on changing the timing of the leg sweeps. What you gonna do? You can't do nothing. You feel me? I don't know why people be saying that, but if you do believe that, let me know down in the comment section. I'm not disrespecting your opinion. I just don't understand it. I think that the way super counters are right now, this is probably, and I don't want to say it's the best super counters have been. Like, cause we excluding talking about lag, right? Let's not talk about lag. But when we talking about super counters, right? What I was going to say. When we talking about super counters, y'all remember when the game first came out, you could literally just spam the input for super counter and you would end up getting a super counter. That takes no skill, right? So one thing I can appreciate that they did is attempt to make it a little bit more skillful. Now you can't just spam it, because that's how it was in the other Tenkaichi games. However, it was still harder in those games, though. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Shout out to Grandmaster Hawk, because if anybody knows how much a little bit more difficult it was to super counter in those games, it was him. It was the OG, you feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, when I used to be on there, man, I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't super counter like that, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it like that, bro. But yeah, man, like I said, bro, I feel as though the way super counters are right now is probably for the better, because you can't spam it and it makes you, it forces you to actually have to learn how to time super counters. Like, you gonna see me a few times in this vid, I'm gonna be timing super counters from AP. We like right there, you feel me? I timed that super counter. That wasn't from me spamming the super counter button, which it should never be. You know what I'm saying? It should never be that. Like, if you super counter it simply by spamming super counter, I don't want to say you're doing a disservice to the game, because it ain't that deep, but just know that that's a lucky super counter. You know what I'm saying? That's the same as if you just throwing out a random super. That's a lucky super that you didn't set it up. You know what I'm saying? You didn't set it up. You know, in my opinion, you just didn't. I don't know. I just feel like that's a gay way to play the game. But also, it was somebody in the comment section. He said that super should have a cooldown once you use it for like a few seconds, or maybe like a certain amount of time. And I'm not gonna lie, what do y'all think about that? Like, y'all, okay, Pete right there, did y'all just see what AP just did right there? Y'all seen he used explosive wave and I revenge counted, and he just vanished the revenge counter. That's literally broken. I ain't gonna lie, that makes explosive wave too godly, bro. That's literally a busted move. It'd been one thing if it put you in a vanish war, but it don't do that. If it put you in a vanish war, I'd be like, okay, cool, at least I got that. But bro, that mother literally, he just can vanish it and he cool. He can just kill me right there. That's crazy. But somebody in the comment section was like, what the nigga say, bro? Folks said that, like I said, super they should have like a timer cooldown. What do y'all think about that, bro? What do y'all think about that? I'm not gonna lie, I don't disagree, but I don't want to say I agree either. I would have to see that in action first. Because he said, you know how, like I said, a lot of people just sit here and spam, I'm about to say jutsu. A lot of people sit here and spam supers and spam ultimates. You know, one thing I do think they need to go back to is, if y'all are OG Tenkaichi player or a Raging Blast player, bro, well, Raging Blast, you couldn't even use your ultimate when using sparking mode. You didn't have an ultimate, I don't think. Or did you? Yeah, you couldn't. Only thing you could do in sparking mode was like continuously hit the nigga, if I'm not mistaken. But on the OG Tenkaichi games, if you went into sparking mode and you used a super, you were done. That shit automatically sent you down to no key. You feel me? And that right there, I feel like made sparking mode less OP. Because now what people can do is they can hit you with a super and then go to an ultimate. Or they can use a super on you and still have enough for another super once they get out of sparking mode. Like what kind of broken shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, people can win doing that. It's not like I'm saying, like, people literally can win the game doing that. You know? So I don't know. Like I said, I think that might be a good change. But y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about that, bro. That's not comment of the day. I ain't gonna lie, that was finna be comment of the day, but I cannot find the comment for some reason, bro. Whoever you are that said that comment, say something down in the comment section so everybody can know that it was your comment. But nah, without further ado, let's get to the real comment of the day. We got 007ZZZZ. Don, for once, I gotta disagree with what you said in the beginning. The players choose to play that way. The devs don't expect them to. It's the community. Nobody is forced to play cheesy. They choose to. It's not the devs' fault that their game attracts scumbags. Shout out to him for putting his feedback in the comment section. I definitely appreciate it. You know, I be trying to read y'all comments, bro. But I agree with you. I do agree with you, bro. However, one can sit here and say that the devs are still the ones that that doesn't change the fact that the devs are the ones that equip them to play that way in the game. And that's fine, cool, right? The devs didn't expect people to play like this, right? Okay, well, once they see that people playing like it, why is it taking months for them to patch stuff? They've been seeing people cheese the game for months on Sparkle Zero. They've been seeing all sorts of glitches in the game, health glitches, phasing through, reverse flash, phasing through people's bodies, glitches, all sorts of stuff, bro. And it's been like this for months. Meanwhile, right, they are patching Legendary Warrior face-off mode. does that not, at that point, it's the dev's fault? Do y'all agree or disagree? And I ain't really gonna say too much about it because I made a whole video on it yesterday. But like I said, that's, in my opinion, that alone puts the blame on the devs. I feel as though at first you can say it's the player base. But once the devs get to the point where they taking months on end just to patch something simple, and then not even just months on end to patch something simple, but they're patching other stuff that's not even important, instead of patching that, it's their fault. That's all I'm saying. Y'all let me know, do y'all think I'm tripping with that statement? I don't think I'm tripping. You feel me? But yeah, like I said, shout out to him though. Shout out to him for the feedback. I couldn't find no other comments in there. I definitely wanted to talk about that though, because that was, like I said, that was my last video topic. And like I said, I ain't gonna lie, I have no idea if he was a new sub or not. He might have already been sub. But like I said, shout out to him for leaving that comment. Definitely appreciate the feedback, man. I love getting y'all feedback, bro. Even sometimes if I don't read your comment, or sometimes I might just love your comment, trust and believe, or not that I'm not, even if I'm not, I didn't mean to say if I don't read your comment. Sometimes if I don't reply to your comment, and if I just love it, I still be reading your comment, you feel me? I still read your comment and be having my own inner dialogue sometimes, but sometimes I just don't be typing nothing. But yeah, like I said, once again, shout out to him, man. But yeah, bro, like I said, these were some crazy fights, bro. These were some crazy fights. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I rarely run into people on quick match anymore. It seemed like everybody that I used to play that was on quick match, that was actually, because I play good players on quick match. You know, for anybody that be in my videos when I be playing quick match, I'm not saying y'all trash. You know, I'm not saying y'all trash, but I used to play a little bit more better people. Like if I was to go a couple months from, like, before now, like if I was to go a couple months ago, right, or even just a month and a half ago, I was playing a lot more better players when I used to get on quick match. It seems like now I be getting matched up against straight S5 ranks for some reason, and not even saying that S5 is trash, because you know it's crazy to think like S5 is really like a high tier player on this game. That's literally like almost max rank. But like I said, I be playing against S5s and S3s, and it's not to say they trash, but I'm like, bro, where's the Z ranks at? Because I put my stuff on similar rank. I'm not no S5 or S3, so why am I playing them? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And it seemed like all the, like I said, the more higher rank players are leaving the game. They're leaving the game. They don't have no reason to play no more in that, and that's, in my opinion, that's the thing we as the creators have been talking about this whole time. Like, bro, the game is stale. Like, bro, that nigga Strictly Z just came back to Sparking Zero and played it for like the first time in a minute, bro. First time in a minute. He don't want to play it. He don't want to play it. And this is the thing. He gets money for playing the game. He could make bread off that, and he don't even want to play it. He can make bread off it. He don't want to play it, bro. Mind you, Strictly Z is not. At this point in his YouTube journey, he is not C-Reacts or nothing like that, where he has millions of subs, where he can even just be like F Sparking Zero, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he can still do that, but like with somebody like C-Reacts or Rhyme Style or whoever you want to call, you know, they can post anything and get views, you know what I'm saying? It's different whenever you a creator that's, you know, more so on the smaller side compared to them, and you know, you get known, you know, you blow up a little bit based off a certain game and maybe a different game too. And then you like, you know, I scratched this game. I'm not even finna play this no more. And it's like the people that sub to you to play that game, or for you to play that game, and you still like, nah, I'm straight, bro. I can't even do it. That's how you know it's bad, bro. When the creators that literally basically not saying they have to play the game, but they came up off the game and they still don't want to play it. Come on now, bro. Knowing that y'all want to see them play, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's how you know. That's how you know, bro. That's how you know. Shout out to Strictly Z, bro. I was in his stream for a little while last night before I got to doing something else. Shout out to him, man. Go sub to him, bro. But like I said, it's crazy, like, seeing where this game is right now, bro. And I know I talk about it almost every Sparking video, but I mean, what else am I supposed to talk about, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I was finna. Y'all let me know, bro. Y'all let me know, bro. I got a video idea. It's finna be me talking about why your friends are holding you back. Why your friends are holding you back. That's finna be probably the next video tomorrow. Or y'all let me know, do y'all really want that though? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I done dropped a few different videos and I done got some solid feedback on them. Like, I done dropped videos talking about what females are backwards and just females in general. I done got a lot of feedback on the vid. So like I said, y'all let me know down in the comment section. Do y'all want that vid? I mean, I'm probably still gonna post it regardless, but I just want some feedback, bro. You know, I'm just asking for some feedback. But yeah, like I said, man, the game, and the reason I say that is because like it's nothing to talk about when it comes to this game. Like I get on here at this point, and either I'm gonna get on, like most of the time I'm gonna be on quick match, and I get on here, and either I'm gonna be fighting against the same people over and over again, or I'm gonna be fighting different people, and it's just gonna be the same thing over and over. Like, bro, like what more can you talk about when it comes to this game? You feel me? What more can you talk about? Either I'm gonna fight somebody cheese, or I'm gonna keep talking about the cheese. Like, bro, nah. You know what I'm saying? It just get ridiculous. I'm gonna keep saying, oh, this is why people look again. Like, bro, I mean, I have no choice but to say them things, because it's like, it's just the truth. And that's what comes to my mind every time I see some stuff, or every time I see something or think about something that is the reason why the game is in the state that it's in. Like, it just put me in that headspace, like, you know, and to talk about it, you know. So, and I don't want to keep talking about the same thing. So I'm finna try to broaden the conversation when it comes to this, because I ain't gonna lie, Sparking Zero, it's pretty much dead right now. And the only thing that's gonna really bring anybody back is gonna be the DLC. It's gonna be the DLC, and they not staying. You know what I'm saying? They here for a good time, not a long time. I know y'all done heard that before. They gonna come back for a good time, which is gonna be the good time that them diamond characters are fresh until the cheese starts coming back, and then they're gonna be gone again. Because you like I said, bro, y'all know for a fact Bandai not finna release. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't think Bandai finna release. I don't think they finna release no DLC where at least one of the characters ain't gonna be meta. You know what I'm saying? One of the characters ain't gonna be some cheese, bro. It's like they just can't help themselves, bro. It's like, I don't know why. It's like they cater to more of the cheese heads than like the players that's actually genuine to the game. But as y'all can see, I'm sitting here, I'm fighting Lilo's adventure. He done kind of found himself now. He done kind of warmed back up. I don't know why my combos are dropping for whatever reason, bro. For whatever reason. I got to get back used to playing God Goku too. His combos are different from the Gokus that I usually play. But like I said, Lilo's adventure, he's nice, bro. He's starting to feel himself, you feel me? And he on that Android. He got that barrier if he need it. So that's, like I said, bro, this game, it's always going to come down to who can super counter more, or who got something that can get them out of a combo. That's what it's going to come down to majority of the time, bro. No cap. Like, watch right here. He was dead right there. He's dead. You know what I'm saying? Imagine he don't have a barrier. He's dead. He's a dead man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's possible he could have super countered, but he's a dead man right there. And that's why I say, when it comes to high level sparking, or just like in situations like this, bro, having a barrier or explosive wave or being able to super counter, that changes the entire game, bro. That changes everything about the game, bro. That's literally the biggest game changer you could ever have. But yeah, like I said, shout out to him, man. He had got his first dub on me. I didn't mind, man. I was happy for him, bro. I was happy for him, man. I know he wanted that one. But hopefully, I think he said he gonna be getting back on there training. I don't know, maybe he was capping, because I know probably getting back on there. I know like fighting against us probably was fun. And seeing us fight probably was fun. But getting back on there, maybe going a quick match or rank, it's not gonna be fun for him. It's not gonna be fun for him. So I don't know. It's like, I believe him, but at the same time I doubt it, bro. And I wouldn't blame him, bro. I wouldn't blame him, because I mean, his channel isn't really predicated around playing the game. So I don't really see, he don't really have to do nothing, you know. He don't have to play nothing, you know, at the end of the day. And I don't blame him. And see, that's a prime example. That's a prime example of somebody that's like a regular gamer in a sense, like a casual, you know, even though he was top 100, like, but when I say casual, I mean somebody that's not, I don't even want to say casual, but somebody that's just not a creator when it comes to playing the game, right? So that's an example of somebody that's like, oh, you know what? I'm tired of this game. I'm done playing it. And this is a top 100 player. This is not a noob at the game. This is not a B rank at the game. Not saying all B ranks are trash, but this is not a B rank or an A rank who's struggling to actually like get up the ranks. Bro, this is a Z. This is a top 100 Z rank who's tough at the game, who's like, bro, I don't want to play this game anymore, no matter how good I am. And I basically can beat everybody I fight against, but I don't feel like playing it no more. It's boring. You know, it's too many problems with the game. It doesn't have enough support, especially not by the big creators, you know. So, like I said, that's a prime example of it in my opinion. That's a prime example of the stuff I be talking about. But yeah, man, what do y'all think about the current state of Sparking Zero, bro? What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think, when do y'all think this DLC is finna release, bro? That's what I'm really thinking about. Like, bro, when is this DLC finna come out, bro? Like, I'm tired of sitting here playing these characters. Oh, bro, give us something new bro. Give us something, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If they wait to the end of April for this, bro, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Like, bro, we should have already had a trailer by now. I ain't gonna let this shit. It's pissing me off just thinking about it, bro. It's about to piss me off just thinking. I don't even want to think about that, bro. Like, why do we not have a trailer already? What? Why do we not have a trailer on this game already? Like, for the next DLC. Y'all only care about DLC and season passes anyway, bro. Why do we not have a trailer? Like, come on, bro. It was supposed to come out at the end of March, bro. There is no, okay, it's April now, bro. Y'all said April, bro. Give us a trailer at least, bro. You don't have to drop it early April, but give us a trailer. Give us something to talk about, bro. Give us something, bro. Give us something. You feel me? Like, it's getting ridiculous, bro. It's getting ridiculous, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And like I said, I don't even want to talk about it because it's so goofy, but it's like, bro, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way y'all put out this game that y'all know was lit, bro. This is y'all biggest game of all time, bro. This is y'all biggest game of all time. And y'all put out this game and don't even support it. Y'all don't even support it, bro. Y'all not even supporting the game like y'all should. And that's the type of stuff that's just annoying to me. Like, bro, they done already released gameplay on Dragon Ball phone games of new characters. They done already showed Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta on Xenoverse. Are they, bro? I ain't gonna lie. At this point, I'm thinking they finna release the DLC on Xenoverse before they even release a trailer for Sparking Zero. They done already released a full trailer for Kakarot. Bro, why have we not gotten a full trailer? This is your latest game. This is your cash cow. What's wrong? What's wrong with y'all, bro? It's ridiculous to me, bro. It's ridiculous. But yeah, man, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. I ain't gonna lie, I was finna get into talking about something else, something juicy, but I'm gonna wait on that, bro. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about the stuff I was talking about in this video. Shout out to AP, shout out to Weiss, and shout out to my boy Lilo's Adventure. Y'all go sub up to them, man. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bro.